As a real estate investor, as well as a property manager, we have to go into a lot of different places where owners have put in devices that maybe you haven't seen before. This one here is an August wireless controlled deadbolt. And it's a cylindrical device that sits on the inside of the door, and you turn it with your hand to manually unlock or lock the deadbolt. So we're going to take a look at how to remove this, and we're going to replace it with something a little bit more investor friendly. So basically, it sits on the inside of the door, and you'll see a lot of, sometimes it's hard to see, but there's these little tabs. A lot of these devices will have these little locking tabs that you can just feel with a utility knife or something, or a little screwdriver, pop them up. And then inside, after you've removed it, you're going to want to go ahead and remove the screws. Now I'm doing this with one hand and holding the phone, but basically I've got one out, I'm doing the other one, and I'm going to want to reach and hold the assembly before I remove that. And when you do, these are all the pieces. This is a little blue adapter that fits over it for this device. If you want to keep it, don't lose that. But you're left with just the latching mechanism. So we're going to go ahead and remove all that and get rid of it and put in what we call a smart lock or a Smartkey system from Kwikset. You'll notice in the photo there that there are actually 2 cylinders in this deadbolt. Makes it very nice. I'll show you why. So you want it where it is very loose and easy to turn with the key, as well as, look at this, I'm just doing it with a single finger. It should be very easy, nothing binding. Make sure everything is clear before you install the deadbolt. So I'm removing the keys for that cylinder, and now I'm going to show you why we really like this deadbolt. We're going to go ahead and turn the faceplate and expose a new cylinder, and this master key goes into that cylinder. So what you can do as a real estate investor, property manager, is have one key that will operate on 5 or 10 different properties. And usually when you have this down, so there's only one facing, the tenants or whoever's living there really doesn't even know that there's another cylinder. So this makes it very convenient to go around. You don't have to carry keys. You don't have to go back and forth and find the right keys, numbering a bunch of keys. You're just going to have that master key to be able to get into properties if you're doing maintenance or things like that. Hope you enjoyed the video.